Executive Governor of TARABA State. Come, let's welcome and fellowship together with this great man of God. Announcer, Planning Committee.
Everywhere I go, I see your face. Oh yeah, yes.
The Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, TARABA State Chapter, under the leadership of Reverend Dr. Isaiah Jirape Magaji, cordially invites the general public to welcome the National CAN President for a visit to the state and a combined service scheduled to take place as follows. Date, 8 November 2024. Time, 3 p.m. prompt. Venue, CAN Secretariat along FGGC Road, Jalingo, TARABA State. Special guest of honor, His Excellency Dr. Agbike First, the Executive Governor of TARABA State. Come, let's welcome and fellowship together with this great man of God. Announcer, Planning Committee.
Everywhere I go, I see your face.
This is the broadcast of News Hour on Super Media Television. News Hours comes up every Monday to Friday at 10 a.m., 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. You can also follow us on our Facebook at Som TV and on our YouTube at Super Media TV. Now the major headlines. Governor Abuke First unveils committee to boost TARABA. Governor Abuke First unveils committee to boost TARABA's economics. Dr. Augustine Godwin represents Nigeria in Washington, D.C. Education Mission. My name is Teresa Yuba. Now the news in full. Governor Abuke First unveils committee to boost TARABA's economics. TARABA State is poised for economic transformation thanks to Governor Abuke First's establishment on Committee for Mobilization of Development and Investment. This strategic move aims to attract investors and bolster the state economics, leveraging its vast investment potentials. Governor Abuke First, a seasoned leader with a strong background in politics and military service, including chairman of Nigerian Maritime Administration and Safety Agency (NIMASA), had been at helm in TARABA State since 2003. The newly formed committee is tasked with harnessing TARABA State investment potentials, particularly in key sectors such as agriculture, mining, and tourism. With its fertile soil and favorable climate, TARABA State is ideal for crop production and livestock farming. This state is also rich in mineral deposits, including limestone, granite, and marble, making mining a lucrative sector. Additionally, its unique natural attractions such as Mambila Plateau and Benue River offer untapped tourism potential. To attract investors, the state government has implemented policies and initiatives including streamlined business registration processes, improved infrastructure development, and tax incentives. The TARABA state government has also identified non-oil revenue sources such as taxes and fees as crucial on economic growth. According to a study by Flag Victor Samuel, tax revenue has positive and significant impact on economic growth in TARABA State. The committee tasked with mobilizing resources and partnership will be led by Haruna Manu, the immediate past deputy governor of the state. The committee leadership and members Senator Shaibu Isia Low, Member David Jim Koto, Senator representing TARABA State. Sani Abubakar Danladi, Amariyahu Abubakar, Jafaru Yakubu Shoroma, Mark Baku Hussaini, Sadiq Abbas Tafida, Engineer Ahmed Gamaliel. The committee secretary is Barrister Bangari. Notably, the committee members from both the ruling People's Democratic Party (PDP) and opposition All Progress Congress (APC), demonstrating Governor Kefa's commitment to Baptizian cooperation and development. This strategic move aims to drive growth, attract investment, and foster economic prosperity in Taraba State. Dr. Wajim Loud gave Dr. Wajim Loud, Governor Kefa's move towards inclusive governance. In a recent development in Taraba State, Governor Abu Kefas has taken a significant step toward development and investment mobilization with the formation of Committee for Mobilization of Development and Investment in the light of foregoing a renewed scholarship and university done. John Wajim commended the governor's initiative, likening it to Maya Angelou's wise word, "Do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better." In a statement made available to public on the 5th November 2024, Dr. Wajim said this movement underscores Governor Kefa's dedication to enhancing the state's progress and enhancing the welfare of its residents. The establishment of the committee, which comprises distinguished individuals from various political affiliation, religion background, and professional fields, has been held as a display of inclusive governance by the university done by assembling a diverse group of experts. Governor Kefa set a precedent for collaborative effort towards a common objective. This acknowledgement of the collective effort needed for development marks a significant stride towards a more inclusive and effective governance model, with a primary objective of driving development and attracting investment to proper transformative changes in Taraba State. The committee mission necessitates unwavering commitment and active participation from stakeholders. Dr. Wajim emphasized the importance of dedication and perseverance in achieving this noble goal. Citing Nelson Mandela's time wisdom, "The greatest glory in living lies not in never fall, but in rising every time we fall." The governor initiative served as a rallying call, urging everyone to unite, surmount challenges, and work towards a brighter future. Dr. Augustine Godwin, representing Nigeria in Washington, D.C. Education Mission. Dr. Augustine Godwin, the Commissioner of Education for Taraba State in Nigeria, has been chosen as one of the 10 education commissioners to represent Nigeria in discussion with the U.S. Mission in Washington, D.C. on the matters related to education. This prestigious opportunity highlights Dr. Godwin's dedication and commitment to improving education in Nigeria, particularly in Taraba State. Education is a critical issue in Nigeria, with challenges ranging from infrastructure deficit to quality of teaching and learning. Dr. Augustine Godwin has been vocal advocate for improving educational standards in Taraba State, focusing on the initiative to enhance access to quality education for all students. Her selection to represent Nigeria in discussion with the U.S. Mission demonstrates the recognition of her expertise and leadership in the education sector. Led by Dr. Godwin, the delegation will focus on sharing best practice in secular development, teachers training, and educational technology between Nigeria and the United States. The exchange of ideas and experience is expected to result invaluable insights and potential collaboration that can enhance the education sectors in both countries. Dr. Godwin's participation in this discussion in Washington, D.C. also offers an excellent opportunity to showcase the progress and innovative initiatives taking place in the educational sector in Taraba State. By highlighting successful programs and lessons learned, she can serve as a source of inspiration for other education leaders in Nigeria through the sharing of effective strategies and approaches. Dr. Godwin can encourage the implementation of similar initiatives to enhance educational outcomes from students throughout the country. Honorable Dr. Aminu Jaru Hassan receives courtesy visit from Society for Family Health. Honorable Dr. Aminu Jaru Hassan, the Executive Chairman of Jalingo Local Government Council and Algon Chairman of Taraba State, as well as National Algon Welfare Officer, recently received a courtesy visit from the Society for Family Health SFH, the delegation which led by Dr. Aisha Didi, representing the Lafiyan Yara project. The visit highlights the collaboration between the Taraba State Government and SFH in promoting healthcare and well-being in the region. SFH focuses on various health initiatives, including malaria prevention, HIV, TB treatment, reproductive health, and family planning. This courtesy visit demonstrates Honorable Dr. Hassan's commitment to improving health outcomes in Taraba State, and his willingness to partner within organizations like SFH to achieve his goal. Taraba Commandant of NSDC visit two sisters agencies seek collaboration. The Commandant Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps Taraba State Command Anthony Balabi Trus has today resolved the State Director Security Taraba State Command that the NSCDC is willing and ready to collaborate with the DSS in stemming the threat of insecurity and safeguarding the lives and properties of ordinary citizens in the state. The Commandant made this declaration today when visited the State Director Security SDS Taraba State Command Mr. V.O. Edith FSI on a courtesy call at DSS State Command Headquarters, Jalingo. Speaking earlier during the courtesy call, the Commandant explained that having come from the intelligence background himself, he understood how important it is for the two agencies to collaborate actively in stemming the threat of insecurity, as no peace and security of citizens can be achieved within credible and actionable intelligence. In related development, Commandant Anthony said that NSCDC and DSS have enjoyed collaborative working relationship right from the inception of NSCDC as we know it today. From inception, the DSS has been with the NSCDS, playing the big brother role in training and sharing intelligence. I have come here today to build on the synergy of two agencies have enjoyed so far and ask for assistance in training my personnel on information gathering and broadcasting, he said. The Commandant said he was directed by Commandant General to work closely with DSS and other sister security agencies in order to achieve the ultimate goal of securing the lives and properties of all well-meaning citizens. Responding, the State Director Security DSS Taraba State Command Mr. Victor O. Edit FSI heartily welcomed the Commandant and his entourage and assured him of the commitment of the DSS in partnering with the NSCDC to achieve common goals. He said he has a wonderful working relationship with men of the NSCDC in different states and hope that the experience will even be better in Taraba. He said his doors are open to assist the NSCDC whenever the need arises. The SDS prayed that God will grant the newly posted state commandant the wisdom needed to succeed in new assignments. Meanwhile, Commandant BB Anthony also paid courtesy call on the Controller Federal Fire Service Yakubu S. Dongos. The visit was made to further strengthen the ties between the two agencies who are from the same parent ministry. Indefinite strike action at Taraba State University. The Joint Action Committee (JAC) of senior staff of Nigerian University (SSANU) and Non-Academic Staff Union of Education Institution (NASU) Taraba State University branch has embarked on an indefinite strike. According to the chairman, Comrade Bitrus Joseph Ajebuke, stressed that the strike, which began on October 28, 2024, aims to address the local demand from the university management and state government. The JAC appealed to the university management and state government to settle these outstanding issues. Governor Abuke First is a promise keeper, Barrister Zainab Usman Jalingo said. Governor Abuke First of the Taraba State has been held as a promise keeper by Barrister Zainab Usman Jalingo, the Commissioner of Information and Orientation. This endorsement comes after Governor Kefas fulfilled his promises to the people of Taraba State. Despite claims of the contrary, Barrister Jalingo's statement was response to criticism from individuals she described as driven by petty statements of distraction. According to Barrister Jalingo, Governor Kefas' administration has been guided by his Five Fingers agenda, which include education, healthcare, security, peace and unity, economic and job creation, and women youth empowerment. NEMA donates liquid gall fertilizer to victims of conflict in Taraba. The National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, has donated 22,528 liters of liquid gel fertilizer to victims of 2018 conflict in Taraba. Hajiya Zuwaiba Umar, Director General of NEMA, made the donation on Friday during the heading over the approved liquid gel fertilizer under the National Food Security Council to farmers affected by 2028 conflict in Taraba. Umar, represented by Alhaji Aminu Rigem, Director of Finance and Accounts in NEMA, said that the 22,528 liters of liquid gel fertilizer (LGF) was balance of fertilizers meant for Taraba State under National Food Security Council Emergency Agricultural Intervention (NFSC EAI) for states affected by 2018 conflict. She said that the liquid gel fertilizer was being supplied as replacement for balance of NPK fertilizers approved for Taraba under the NFCS EAI for states affected by 2018 conflict. She recalled that NEMA had commenced distribution of NPK fertilizers to affect farmers in Taraba in 2022. On to stories of the first 24 hours television station in Jalingo. In preparation for the official launch of Som TV on the 1st January 2025, Som TV, an affiliate of Taraba News, has commenced 24 hours tax broadcast via these decoders: free to air, strong, C-set and NISET, frequency 12589, symbol rate 26250, pole H, satellite Nicomsat 1R, position 442.5 E, In a statement made available to the press by Chief Olayinka Gabriel, CEO Taraba News Online Limited and Super Media Limited, said viewers and people of Taraba should get up rest to witness quality programs 24/7. Stay tuned, we are taking a brief commercial break. Don't change the channel. We will be right back with more exciting updates on Super TV.
Oh yeah, yes.
The Christian Association of Nigeria (CAN) Taraba State Chapter, under the leadership of Reverend Dr. Isaiah Jirape Magaji, cordially invites the general public to welcome the National CAN President for a visit to the state and a combined service scheduled to take place as follows. Date: 8 November 2024. Time: 3 p.m. prompt. Venue: CAN Secretariat along FGGC Road, Jalingo, Taraba State. Special guest of honor, His Excellency Dr. Agbuke First, the Executive Governor of Taraba State. Come, let's welcome and fellowship together with this great man of God. Announcer, Planning Committee.
Favor man to roll for me. Everywhere I go, I see your face.
The Provost, College of Education, Zing, Taraba State, Professor Ejika Sambu, FIMC, CMC, on behalf of the management, staff and entire students of the college, cordially invites the general public to the combined convocation ceremony of her 1994 to 2023 set of graduates. Special guest of honor, His Excellency Dr. Agbuke First, Executive Governor of Taraba State, which is scheduled to take place as follows. Date: 8 to 9 November 2024. Time: 10 a.m. prompt. Venue: College of Education Football Ground, Zing, Taraba State. Announcer, Committee. The Provost, College of Education, Zing, Taraba State, Professor Ejika Sambu, FIMC, CMC, on behalf of the management, staff and entire students of the college, cordially invites the general public to the combined convocation ceremony of her 1994 to 2023 set of graduates. Special guest of honor, His Excellency Dr. Agbuke First, Executive Governor of Taraba State, which is scheduled to take place as follows. Date: 8 to 9 November 2024. Time: 10 a.m. prompt. Venue: College of Education Football Ground, Zing, Taraba State. Announcer, Committee.
Welcome back. This is the broadcast of News Hour on Super Media TV. News Hours comes up every Monday to Friday at 10 a.m., 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. You can also follow us on our Facebook page at Some TV and on our YouTube at Super Media TV. Coming up next, bandit stage comeback in Taraba Mountain hosts flag. A disturbing development has unfolded in Taraba State as bandits have reportedly made a comeback in Zing local government area, hosting a red flag on a mountain. This area is strategically located between the boundaries of Taraba and Adamawa State. According to James Samuel, a resident of the area, the bandit has previously occupied the region during the harvesting period last year, but were chased away by local hunters and security agents after weeks of intense battles. However, Samuel revealed that the bandits have started returning, with locals noticing the movement on motorcycle about 9 days ago. The Taraba State Chairman of Hunters Association, Adamudan Tala, corroborated Samuel's accounts, stating that hunters have been mobilized to the area to counter the bandit resurgence. In a concerning turn of events, the bandits have reported hosted a red flag on the mountain, signaling this presence of control. Local hunters have engaged the bandits in a battle, but the situation remained volatile. Contrary to this report, SP Usman Abdullahi, the police public relations officer of Taraba Police Command, claimed that the police had not received any reports of suspect bandits entering the state. Abdullahi assured that men from Operation Save Taraba have been stationed at strategic points to monitor suspicious movement. This development is early reminiscent of the last year events where hundreds of bandits took over several mountains area in Zing, Yoro and Adokola LGA of Taraba. It took a combined effort of local hunters and security agencies to dislodge the bandits. The people of Taraba State await swift action from authorities to address this growing concern and issue and ensure their safety. Governor Kefas honors Governor Kefas honors badminton champion Jikambulus Iferemu. Governor Abu Kefas of Taraba State welcomed renowned badminton player Jikambulus Iferemu, a two-time African champion, at Esco Chamber, Ty Danjuma House in Jalingo, encouraging youth to stay focused. Kefas highlighted the state's rich human and natural resources. To support Iferemu, the governor donates 10 million and a Hilux pickup van, while his coach received 5 million. Some TV correspondent fill in the report.
Dr. Abu Kefas received an illustrious son of the state, who has distinguished himself in the field of badminton, Jikambulus Iferemu, a two-time badminton African champion at the Esco Chamber of Ty Danjuma House, Jalingo. Governor Abu Kefas, who urged the young people in the state to remain focused, said the state has rich human and natural resources. To encourage and support Jikam, the governor approved 10 million naira for him and a Hilux pickup van, which his coach went home with 5 million naira.
I'm happy that what they're saying about Taraba is coming out to light. Taraba is very rich in both human and natural resources. And he is not only stopping there. He said he went and acquired the training to go and also mentor others. I'll approve 10 million naira for you to go for your mission. For your coach, 5 million naira for your coach. Then by the time you come back, they'll get a Hilux for you, so that you can go around the places. Then we'll plan further.
The two-time badminton African champion Jikambulus Iferemu, while presenting award and medals he has won to the governor, thanked Dr. Abu Kefas for sending him to Egypt to attain a coaching course on badminton and sport administration, which qualified him as world badminton coach. Jikambulus Iferemu expressed readiness to move around 16 local government areas of the state to hunt for talents.
Your Excellency, my appreciation goes to you for this privilege I found from you worthy. You took a step by taking me to Egypt for coaching course and sports administration, sir. Before you is my certificate of the coaching course which I completed as an international coach in Africa. This is a BWF coaching course, World Badminton Federation coaching course. Only 8 players in Africa that attended this course. Taraba State Son is among them.
The permanent secretary of the State Ministry of Sports, Ms. Indo Maxon, said a coaching course undertaken by GCAM in Egypt is among the best things that has happened to the sports sector in Taraba State.
Here, Your Excellency, is one of your sons by name, Mr. GCAM Ephraim Bulus, a two-time badminton African champion, whom you have recently sponsored to Egypt for a coaching course. While in Egypt, he really made his state proud. On this note, he is here to appreciate you and also to make a presentation.
On the occasion, the former governor of Taraba State, Reverend Jolie Nyame, also got recognition by the former badminton African champion for the role he has played in his career. Ira Daniel Kukui, reporting for Some TV.
Aminu Alkali, a loyal deputy governor. In Taraba, Alhaji Aminu Alkali, the current deputy governor of Taraba State, has been making waves with his exceptional leadership and commitment to governance. Born on July 3, 1961 in Zing local government area, Alkali's educational background is impressive, with credentials from institutions like Ahmadu Bello University and Adamawa State Polytechnic. His career in the civil service, which spanned over 3 decades, saw him rise to become the Director of Agriculture and Natural Resources. Alkali's expertise in administration and agricultural innovation has been invaluable to the state. He has worked tirelessly to promote rural development, establishing young farmers clubs and local government farms across the 16 local governments of Taraba. Alkali's transition into politics was marked by his appointment as Assistant Administrative Secretary of National Republic Convention (NRC) in Zing local government area. His exceptional performance earned him a spot as the running mate of Chief David Sabo Kente in the 2015 election under the Social Democratic Party. As Deputy Governor to Dr. Abu Kefas, Alkali has demonstrated unwavering loyalty and dedication to administration's vision. This commitment to human, social, and economic development in Taraba has recognized by key political watchers who describe him as a unified team player and embodiment of knowledge. Under Governor Kefa's administration, Alkali has played a crucial role in promoting inclusivity and broader citizen participation. The administration has made notable strides in assembling one of the most youthful cabinets in the state's history. Taraba State leads towards interfaith harmony. In a landmark meeting, Alhaji Hassan Ismail, Special Advisor to Governor Abu Kefas on Muslim Affairs, and Pastor Samuel Omajili, Taraba State Overseer of Deeper Life Bible Church, joined forces to promote unity and cooperation between Muslims and Christians. Their drive focused on supporting Governor Abu Kefas' initiative and offering prayers for Taraba State progress. This historical encounter exemplifies interfaith dialogue and cooperation, showcasing a shared commitment to community well-being. Nigeria's long-standing religion tensions are being bridged through initiatives like Nigeria Interreligious Council (NARAC) and individual efforts. Stay tuned, we are taking a brief commercial break. Don't change the channel. We will be right back with more exciting updates on Super Media Television.
The Provost, College of Education, Zing, Taraba State, Professor Ejika Sambu, FIMC, CMC, on behalf of the management, staff and entire students of the college, cordially invites the general public to the combined convocation ceremony of her 1994 to 2023 set of graduates. Special guest of honor, His Excellency Dr. Agbuke First, Executive Governor of Taraba State, which is scheduled to take place as follows. Date 8 to 9th November 2024. Time 10 a.m. prompt. Venue College of Education Football Ground, Zing, Taraba State. Announcer Committee. The Provost, College of Education, Zing, Taraba State, Professor Ejika Sambu, FIMC, CMC, on behalf of the management, staff and entire students of the college, cordially invites the general public to the combined convocation ceremony of her 1994 to 2023 set of graduates. Special guest of honor, His Excellency Dr. Agbuke First, Executive Governor of Taraba State, which is scheduled to take place as follows. Date 8 to 9th November 2024. Time 10 a.m. prompt. Venue College of Education Football Ground, Zing, Taraba State. Announcer Committee. The proof.
Welcome back. Coming up next, on to sports. The Taraba State Chapter of Sports Writers Association of Nigeria, SWAN, is urging the state government to restrain two of its key football teams, the Taraba Football Club and the Taraba Queens. At the recent Congress meeting, SWAN emphasized the vital role this team play in promoting local talent, youth engagement, and sports development within the state. The disarmament of these clubs has left a significant gap in Taraba sports culture, depriving young athletes of a platform to showcase their skills. Swan's appeals comes amid growing calls from sports enthusiasts and community leaders for the government to reinvest in local football. Reviving these teams will not only boost the state economy and promote job opportunities, but also bring excitement back to fans across the state and the Northeast. Additionally, SWAN is calling for the renovation of the Jolinyam Stadium and prioritization of sport development initiatives in Taraba. That's all for this edition of Super Media Television. Thank you for joining us. We are live from Monday to Friday at 10 a.m., 1 p.m., and 4 p.m. You can also follow us on Facebook at Some TV and on YouTube at Super Media TV. I am Teresa Ayuba. Goodbye.
The Christian Association of Nigeria